Hi everyone. So in this lecture, we are going to go over the string instructions that we have here and see which ones are the most used ones. There are a bunch of them here and you don't really need to know all of them unless you really need one. So we're going to go with the ASCII string, and the first one we have is the string concatenate. What this one does is it basically joins two strings together. So we can bring an empty rung here and I'll do string concatenate and delete that. There you go. I want to add a bit in front of it so I know what I'm doing. And you can also convert string to integer, integer to string. Those are pretty simple ones. I'll still bring them in so we can kind of see how they work. Copy, paste. This should be this. Then what we have is the string extracts. You can extract a character from your string. Let's say you have a code and you want to figure out what's where in that, so you can do that. You can do a string search and a string compare. So we'll do a compare here because you would use that a lot of times. And that should go, oh, my bad. Okay, there we go. That's the compare, and we'll put an OT at the end of the compare. So I want to go up here and stick that at the end. And there we go. Now we have all the instructions we need. We need to fill some registers. Forgot to add a comment, so I want to add a title, call it PLC training. Nope, I spelled it wrong. And I want to call this strings. Okay. All right, so I want to add a couple of bits in front of everything so we don't overflow and kill our PLC that we got. So I do want to do a one shot for the string concatenate. The rest of the stuff is fine, it's easy. So we want a couple of bits to do this. Let's move this around. I'll bring that. We already have an N7 for the, actually let's just use a bit so we don't, I haven't used one in a while, so there we go. Now as far as playing with the strings and all the other stuff, I probably need to create a string file. Let's go check it out. Yep, there you go. And we can call it string, and I want 20 elements in it. And okay, there we go. That's what we got. We got 20 strings now. We can play with all this as we go through. First one is string concatenate. So I want A, B, and we're going to put the result into C, or 0, 1, and 2. Then string to integer. So we'll use the string, and I want to pick an end register that's not being used. So there you go. We got 1. And then we can use this end to convert to a string. So let's click on usage, pick that. Now string extract, we'll try and extract from string 10. And I wanted to store into string 19. So there we go. Okay. I believe these could be numbers, so we'll try and put numbers here. I want to use index and the number. Basically where to start and how many we need. So string compare. I want to go to st10. We'll use compare 5 and 15 if they're equal. We wanted to turn on the output, which I think this is not unique. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Go to usage, and I want a bit that I can play with. So there we go. Looks like everything's set in place. We'll try and compile the project. Yep, everything is happy. We are going to do a download. Okay. Go online and put the VLC in run mode. All right, now we have it. You can't really see the string, but what I want to do is type in something, st, go to data file, go up, and I want to do here is ABC, and then we do DEF. So right now it's 3 and 3. When I toggle this bit, we should have ABC, DEF, and string 10-2. So toggle the bit, Toggle it back off. String 10. Ah, did I miss something? Let's check the rungs. Oh, I think I know why. We have that little jump routine up there, which is not being scanned. Oh, that's the problem. I wrote all of this in the subroutine, so which is fine. We'll go to the main, make sure our subroutine is getting called. Okay, so toggle that. Now we know the subroutine's being called. We can go to back to the subroutine, and then toggle it, and toggle it back off. That may not work. Yep, I knew. I have a return up here, so let me go offline and move everything to the main, so we don't have to worry about this. I'm gonna cut all this, go to main, and go at the bottom of it and paste it. Oh, where did it go? Okay, I want to do copy, go to main, go down here and paste it. There we go. Also, I do want to disable the jump. Okay, that's not being called, so we're good. All right. I think we're good now. We have to download it back and everything should be happy. Yeah. Okay. It looks like PLC is in run mode. And there we go. If I toggle this and go to ST10, as you can see, now I have A, B, C, D, E, and F in STO2, which is correct. That's what we wanted. So, as you can see, that is correct. We have A, B, C, D, E, F. It's got a string. If I come up here and put a D and toggle the bit again, we should have A, B, C, D, D, E, F, and it's 7 characters as far as the length goes. So that's how the ACN instruction works. Now let's go to this, which is string to an integer. So I want to go to ST10 on 4. I have string of length, string 0, which is of length 1. I don't know why there is a string 0, but if I do 20, something's writing to string 4 and oh, 3. Yeah, my bad. I need to go to string 3, put a 20, and that converts in 729 to that same number, which is this guy. So there we go. If I make it 25, it's going to convert that to 25. If I make it 500, we get it converted to 500. So that's how we convert back and forth. Now 10, we have 0 as here. So I want to make it 50. And there we go. We got a 50 in 10.4, which is this instruction. And if I make it 755, we get a 755 here. So that all works out. Now string extract, we don't have anything in the string 10, so I want to add something. So this is test. Okay, there you go. We have 3 lines here. And now you have to specify the index and the number of strings. So index is where you want to start. So let's say I want to start from 5th character. And I want it for the length of 2. So at this point, we should have something in string 19, which we have an I. I don't know why I don't have an S. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5th, it's a blank and an I. So, yep, we make it 6th. Yep, there you go. So IS. That's what we did. We wanted to start from character number 6 for a length of 2. So if I do 6, 7, 8, 9, character 9 and length of 4, I should have test down there. There you go. So that's how you would extract your strings if you want. Okay, now we're going to try and do the string compare. So right now, string 5 and string 15 both are 0, so there's nothing there. What I want to do is a test. And see, now this bit is off. And if I do test in lowercase, it's still not off. It is case sensitive. So if I do test in uppercase, they're a match, and we should get our output on. So yeah, that's what you can do for strings. These are the most used ones for the strings. So that's it for the lecture. Thank you.